Namaste everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm your host Vikas Chandra Pedrilla. Let's do a reading for the month of September 2021 for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Jupiter signs for the sign of Pisces, which is the 12th zodiac sign, which is connected to the feet. So let's do a reading. So these three cards says about your situation, and this will tell you this side will tell you about your current path, where you are going. This will tell you about your alternate path, what you can alternately do other than your current path. This will tell you about your psychological basis, what is running in the background for your situation and overall month. And this is karma. So overall, what are the lessons that you need to learn? And this is the things that you cannot change or untie. You have to go through it. It's destiny. So it's karma. So now we can face up the cards. We have the star. Amazing to start. It's a major arcana. Queen of discs. So a lot of female energy coming along. Queen of cups. Excellent. In the current path, we have Ten of Swords. Ruin. You might be connecting with Aquarius because I saw this falling down like a flyer for them. They didn't get this, but in the spread, if you look back in the spread for them, this card was falling down, and there is Aquarius symbol over here because star zodiac sign is Aquarius. So Aquarius symbol over here, and that Aquarius, that's why I could feel. And two code cards usually. There is some other person, okay? Victory, Six of Wands. Failure, Seven of Discs. In the alternate, completion, Four of Wands. Ten of Cups, satiety. The Tower, major arcana. Psychological basis, the Aeon. Ace of Cups. Princess of Swords. The Karma. Two of Wands, Dominion. The Hangman, major arcana. Three of Cups, abundance. Yeah, they did get these cards. All these cards Aquarius got, and they got Ruin card, and you got Aquarius symbol over here. Other than that, I am seeing you might be connecting to Cancer also. And if there is someone who is not speaking much, okay, with the Aeon card, I'll come back to that because we need to see how it plays out. But if there is someone who is not speaking much and you're wondering why are not they speaking much, you are connected, you'll be connecting more with them. You'll be connecting more with them after the wait is over. I mean, this wait will be there for a while, but after that definitely you'll connect with them, is what I feel. If there is some person who is in no contact, you will connect with them for sure, but it's going to take a while. This is what I'm seeing as of right now. But yeah, a lot of messages. Let's get into your reading. Alright guys, welcome back. So yeah, definitely there is a lot of messages. So let's get into your reading. We have in this situation Queen of Discs, the Star, and Knight of Cups. So two major arcanas, two code cards side by side, and coming in the center major arcana, the Star. So quickly I will tell you is that definitely it depends on what sign you are seeing, okay? For example, you're watching Pisces video right now, as we know. Now what planet is it? What planet is in Pisces? Are you checking moon in Pisces or Venus in Pisces, Jupiter in Pisces? Mars in Pisces, or what are you looking? So that is something that is playing a major role right now. As usual, it will definitely play a major role, but if you are if you're a female and you're watching Jupiter, this reading will be very significant. If you're a male and if you're looking into Venus, Pisces, if you have Venus in Pisces, this reading will be significant. Meaning that, simply to understand, if you're a male and you have Venus in Pisces, obviously this is the video and it will be significant for you. If you're a female and you have Jupiter in Pisces, this reading will be significant. So if any of these two planetary positions you have, this reading will be significant. Other than that, for others, for moon people, definitely check out your other zodiac signs. So this reading will be good, it will be significant because it is your moon emotions. But I feel maybe there is other aspects also where you need to look into, not necessarily moon. So check out your other placements also. It's not that you're lacking moon energy, it's simply that you need to also focus on other energies right now in the month of September. So if you have moon in Pisces, definitely check out other zodiac signs. But Venus or Jupiter in Pisces people, this reading will be significant. Okay, so I am seeing especially with the star energy, situation is bringing a lot of fame. Okay, bringing you a lot of fame. It also suggests that coming in the center of the reading, this is your wish. You had a wish before, in the early months or maybe early years also, but this year is going to come true. It also suggests that, especially coming in the center of the reading, not necessarily the situation, but also the situation is that it is connected with past energies. Especially your wishes and desires will be fulfilled this month, September. And with the Queen of Discs, I am seeing this could be your energy, male or female. Okay, take it how it resonates. But I am seeing male or female, this is your energy, Queen of Discs. And you're definitely waiting for something. You wished for it. Maybe you got a news also that this month is a good time to make use of in order to fulfill your desire. For example, there is a competition. For example, you want to achieve something, and you are waiting some kind of competition or championships to play around. And this month there is a championship going on, and you participate in that. You get some kind of news. If you participate in this championship, you get the reward, and that reward you wanted to desire, you have that desire. So just a vague example, but there is some kind of waiting. Okay, you're waiting for that. You know something, you know that it's going to happen, and you're waiting for that. Now Knight of Cups also represents, of course, because it's a code card, it represents a specific person, and this time it's not you, this is someone else. And Knight of Cups always represents traveling, and this travel is little immature, you can say, because the knight is not thinking much while traveling. It just wants to communicate, it wants to travel and communicate, share his emotions, but he's little immature. And the representation of his immaturity is about his aggressive nature. And even the horse is not happy. The horse is actually looking at him, and the horse is looking at him and telling, what you're doing actually, just hold on, because if you look into Rider-Waite-Smith meaning, it changes. Rider-Waite-Smith says that, the Pamela Colman-Smith says that the Knight of Swords, the white horse is not happy with him, with how he's going, but here Knight of Cups is not happy with him. So that is why all these secret societies are there, to hide the actual meaning, and only if people are initiated into it, they'll get to know the meaning. So it's not that easy to decode. High amount of knowledge is required, and very educated and advanced people have to communicate in a way like a coded language in order to keep the secret hidden. At the same time, only the people who are initiated can able to decode stuff, because it's all coded languages, it's ciphered. Now the same is ciphered in the Knight of Cups also, but with the Aleister Crowley meaning, the actual meaning. It says that the horse is actually worried where he's going. So if you're actually worrying about someone not speaking up, because now I'm opening up with the psychological basis, but don't get confused. But I can see Aeon. So in the past, because Aeon is the past card and it's coming in the psychological basis. So in your subconscious mind and in your mind, you have a wish, especially with the Ace of Cups also. I have to pick out the psychological basis now. I'm doing it, but just to explain you and make it easy, because psychological basis is here just to understand what is happening. Okay, so just to make yourself understand what is happening, I'm just pulling out. Ace of Cups is a wish. Everyone knows what is Ace of Cups. Star card is also same thing. Aeon is also same thing, looking at the past. And Queen of Disc also, she's looking at the past. So this is the energy. You are definitely waiting for something, either someone to arrive, or either you traveling back to that place and making your wish come true. But definitely you are quite distant. You're quite distant from where you have to be and where you want to be. Definitely you're quite distant. Traveling also is significant. Maybe you're leaving your current residence and you're going. Yeah, definitely it could be shifting homes also is significant, and you're quite worried that whatever offerings you got in that neighborhood you'll be missing out. Maybe you are popular there in that area, and the people around there liked you very much, what value you were sharing, and maybe you were famous in that area, and right now you're vacating or something like that. Definitely whatever you're doing and however you're living, there is a possibility and huge possibility that you'll definitely connect back to that. So don't worry about it. That is what I'm saying. And yeah, I feel, especially with the star card, everything will happen at divine timing. Everything that happens in September, it is meant for it to happen at that specific time, and everything happens at divine timing is what I feel, because star also represents nakshatras, and depending on planets, positioning themselves into nakshatras, things will play out. So everything happens at divine timing. So that's the situation. It's a little hard to understand, but this is if you understand situation, you'll understand the entire reading. So I'm concentrating and spending more time on the situation, but that's it. In the current path, we have the ruin, ruin, 10 of swords, victory, 6 of wands, and failure, 7 of discs. And connecting with this color is significant. Also connecting with carnelian is significant, and you got satiety also, satiety tower card. So connecting with orange color is significant this month. Maybe, I don't know, with regards to planetary positions is what I feel is there. And ruin represents in the current path, you're focusing on something that is lost. Okay, especially with the victory card, you expected that you're going to get victory out of it, and now you're quite disappointed, and again you're looking back into something that is lost. Okay, you know that you cannot fix it, but still you're more concentrated into that aspect of life, and you're contemplating and seeing. You're just involved into that part of your life. And failure also represents the same thing. This simply means that there is also opportunities where you can make use of to get victory, but again still you are focusing on the failure. So you want the victory to happen, okay, but you're focusing on something that happened in the past which has lost, which might have brought victory. But also universe is bringing opportunities to make use of, where you can get the victory, but still then you're looking into the failure aspect. So that's what I'm seeing. So you're mostly connected to the emotions, and you're kind of blocked right now. You're not open to it. So that's the situation. In the alternate path, what we have is the Tower, Major Arcana, Satiety, Ten of Cups, and Completion. So it means that, especially with the Tower card, you can see destruction has happened, and universe made it because it's not right for you at this moment of time. So it has destroyed. So it is the Shiva card, Tower card, and Ten of Cups saying that you have to connect with family, you have to connect with friends and family right now, because your emotions is you're blocked with your emotions, and this should not happen. The destruction and ending has to happen because it was not right for you at this moment of time, so it is blocked, and the anger and all has to come out because for some reason, and you're feeling this way. It's completely natural. But it also says that the more you connect with family and friends, you're gonna get that love that you truly deserve. Okay, and this is the love that you truly deserve is what universe is saying, especially with the Ten of Cups. And you'll also, especially the Ten of Cups next to Tower card, it also suggests that you'll be a little surprised in the way people love you, because you never expected that your friends and family cared for you a lot. You never expected, and that this realization will come this month if you're going to connect. Seeing your friends and family, seeing the ending that has caused you in your life, they're going to definitely take care of you a lot, and you're going to notice the amount of caring that they give. And the Completion card also, you'll feel completed. You feel like if you do that, no matter what happened, overall you feel like you have the support, you have the guidance, and you can move forward with the Completion card. So that's the alternate path. So universe is suggesting that. In the psychological basis, we have Princess of Swords, Court card, Ace of Cups, and the Aeon, Major Arcana. So you can see Court card again playing out. So there is some blockages that is happening with other people getting connected with you, but universe is actually not letting people into your life. It is purposefully creating this smoke around them, where they have to figure out themselves how to clear the smoke and come. Because I feel the value you give is a lot to people, and the value you get from certain amount of people is not you deserve the value that you deserve. You deserve much better. You expect a lot from them, you expect the same from them, but that will not happen, and that is not happening. So universe, what it is doing is, it is trying to create some space between you and those people, trying to create some smoke in their life, just simply that they figure out how to get out of the smoke, try to become mature. And also Princess of Swords, I said before, you'll be connecting with people that who are not mature, and they will realize that there is some smoke that they have to pass through, because you are something that you are radiating, you are the star. If they have to reach to you, they have to set themselves in a position where they are intellectually mature and then come. With the Ace of Cups also, it's saying that your fulfillment of wishes and desires will come true. There is nothing to worry about. The Aeon also says that the people who were silent before, they will learn a lot. They will learn a lot about you, and then they're going to behave much better in the upcoming months, or even in this month. So if they were a person whom you expected a lot, but they betrayed you, or who didn't reach out and communicated and hold a lot of secrets, this month definitely it's going to improve. There's nothing to worry about. And again, as I said before only, this is for the people who have Venus or Jupiter in Pisces, not necessarily for everyone who has Moon in Pisces. So check out, if you have Moon in Pisces, check out other readings as well. But Venus in Pisces or Jupiter in Pisces, this is a significant reading for you. In the Karma, we have two of Wands, Dominion, the Major Arcana, the Hangman, Three of Cups, Abundance. So your Karma is to wait with the Dominion card, is to just wait. You can see the Two of Wands is also Dominion, the Mars energy. So even though you want everything to happen right now, you have to wait. Okay, you have to wait. Hangman also represents you have to wait even more longer than you expected, and this can definitely create pain, a lot of pain for you, because you want things to happen right now and you're waiting. You want things to happen right now, but you're waiting. At the same time, the hangman suggests that you need to wait even longer. So this, because of this, it's creating a lot of pain for you. And next, Three of Cups. But whatever happens, whatever you get at the end of the month, you'll be happy. You'll understand everything that happened to you from the initial month, why you had to travel, why you were distant, why you were created, why there was situations where you need to travel and have this distant thing, have space between you. Everything will come into service, everything will come into understanding, and your intelligence will increase and a lot of abundance will increase. So this is your karma. Your karma is to just wait, but you will get the abundance. And this waiting is for you to increase your intellectual power and know your worth. So that's all I have for you, Capricorn. If I have to say, check out your moon energy, check out your moon sign, and that's all it takes. Check out your moon sign, maybe Mars, but check out your moon sign and you'll be guided. Until then, I'll catch you guys in the next one. If you like it, click the like button. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe and click on the bell icon to get notified. And also, if you like to get a personal reading, you can check out my business card. I offer services for tarot reading, astrological reading, life coaching, and daily readings. And all the price ranges, including my social media links, is available. And you can go through that and contact me with regards to that. I'll reach out to you. And also, the join button for my channel is enabled successfully, and I'm very happy to invite everyone to join and check out my services for membership perks. And yeah, depending on what you want and what you're comfortable with, you can select that membership perk. And yeah, definitely you'll definitely get a huge value and very very nice way to connect with you guys and get to know a lot about you and what you would like to get from this channel exclusively. You can communicate, and yeah, everything will be offered to you respectively. That's all I have for you guys. Thank you guys for so much support, and thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one, and thank you.